Hey everybody, it's B. Sorry about all the sim things if you're not interested in the sim things, but I am, and I'm trying to share my uh, waiting with you all for the Sims 3 pets, because then I'll make a whole bunch of videos about the Sims 3 pets and put it up. But I'm so sorry about the sound and stuff, because I can't figure out how to get the stupid software to work with the Sims, to work with the computer. So I'm having lots and lots of problems with it. I can record video of the Sims just fine, but it's the voice, like my voice overlapping the Sims while it's playing. My voice cuts off, or it turns funny, or it doesn't work at all, and it like lags really, really bad, and it's like, okay. So I'm trying a couple uh, different um, software, because I have X-Fire that I told you about, and then I have Overwolf that I told you about, and both of them can record in-game with voice over whatever, but X-Fire seems to run like really bad. Like the video is horrible. And it takes a huge amount to make a video with with X Fire. So I'm thinking of going and just using Overwolf, and just try to figure out how to make it work so it's not so slow and my voice doesn't get cut off. Um, I'm probably not going to make it like make my let's plays like everybody else's, which really sucks because I really like how some people do it. It's just I have other ideas, and instead of making like I like making sim couples instead of like a single sim, or like a whole bunch of roommates or whatever. Sorry, I'm kind of just twitchy all over. I'm cold. I don't know if you can tell, but my fingers are like red. It's because it's so cold in here. Anyways, that's besides the point. What I'm trying to say is that I'll still be doing my vlogs, but I'm going to be trying to add a little different to this, because I like The Sims. I really love The Sims. Actually, I'm addicted to The Sims. But it's like, because I'm having to wait to get Sims 3 pets, that it's driving me insane. And so it's like, I want to do this, and this, and that, and that. And then I'm watching other people play The Sims pets and just going, oh, I want it, I want it. So it's like torturing yourself in a sense. It's kind of like, no offense to anybody that has diabetes, because my dad has diabetes, but it's kind of like putting a big chocolate cake on a table in front of someone who has really bad diabetes and saying, "Do you want one?" And you know they can't have one because it would really give them a bad sugar spike in their blood, and then they'll have to take a lot of insulin, and it's just kind of like really mean. So it's like really mean, but at the same time, I'm torturing myself because I'm looking at it. I'm like staring at the cake going, oh, I want that cake. Which, by the way, I love cake too, if you can't tell. Where am I going with this? I have no clue. So I'm still going to make my traditional holiday video. And you're like, traditional holiday video? What? I make a video that's like wishes, just like whatever holiday is like really big. I make a video for that, and that's what I'll do. Especially when it's like close to the holiday itself, especially like Christmas. Because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to get on and make a video, and I really want to record my family's Christmas, but I don't think my parents will let me, because my dad doesn't like being on camera, and my mom doesn't seem to mind so much. It's just things. Okay, so back to The Sims. Um, and I know a lot of my viewers are not interested in that, and I understand that. So ignore them, or if you just want to watch them just because you support me, go ahead, but you don't have to, and I won't feel bad if you don't. Um, if you like The Sims, or you have friends who like The Sims, and that are willing to sit through me muttering to myself and trying to get my Sims in over with to work together, and they can laugh. I mean, because I know it's funny because it's just, it doesn't work, and it just drives me insane. At least I don't yell at the computer. I try not to do that, because one of the simmers that I watch who do Let's Plays, he yells at the game, and it's really loud when you're listening to it on when you have headphones. And I've been trying to find a whole bunch of other simmers on YouTube. It's not that hard, but it's just, I look for quality, not quantity, which um I don't know if that makes any sense. I mean, if I'm watching something, I would watch someone like me who just randomly does stuff. And then I would watch people who really want to focus on that. And that's why it's hard for me to like some summers on YouTube, because it's like they're I'm kind of picky. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but sometimes it's like how their voice sounds, or how, like, if they just kind of drone like that, and then it's kind of like, my head hurts. Or they don't get very far in, like, one, well, they don't get very far in, like, blah 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 sessions. Does that make sense? Like, how many, like, let's say they have a few, like, 6 parts, and 6 parts are just focusing on decorating the house or something, and it's kind of like, I can do that with my eyes closed, or I can just do that myself. I really don't like watching other people do that. I have no problem with it. It's just, I'm going to fall asleep. Good night. Literally, I start getting bored. But besides that, I'm going to be trying to make another video, trying to get my voice captured and record some Sims. So my Sim that I made, her name is, what is her name? Okay, Ginny, like from Harry Potter, spelled like Ginny, and then her last name is Ray. And I made a single Sim this time, and I'm trying to get her married to um this guy named Lincoln Barker or Baker. It's kind of interesting, and he has like a teenage son and a young adult daughter or something. So yeah, that's all. Bye.